The thing is, the Lunar New Year has been imprinted in the subconscious of every Vietnamese person, because it is a sacred time, marking the beginning of a spring full of life. In the minds of the Vietnamese people, Tet is always a cheerful and colorful image, a warm reunion family image. However, does modern life and hustle make people live more and more quickly, and forget the sacred moments of reunion on Tet holidays? Does Tet still hold its value today, or is it just considered a long holiday after a year of hard work? Every year when spring comes, people often compare the difference between Tet then and now. Not only in shopping and preparation but also in how to celebrate Tet. Both past and present have good and bad sides. We gain something but lose something. In the past, when life was still poor, celebrating Tet became a big family event, prepared for months. Preparing banana leaves and dong leaves to pack ban chung and ban Tet, fattening chickens for meat. Reserving the best rice and beans to wrap cakes, preparing money to buy new clothes, and lucky money for the children. After worshipping kitchen gods, everyone was busy shopping, cleaning the house, and cooking cakes. Tet now, we realize there are quite a lot of differences, when the housewives' Tet shopping is more light and leisurely. No need to spend a lot of time preparing, just walking around the supermarket or going to the market on the days near Tet. Or even just a click of the mouse. Everything is ready for the whole family to welcome spring happily and fully. In the past, people used to stay at home on the 30th night to worship their ancestors and celebrate New Year's Eve with their families. For many young people, celebrating New Year's Eve with the sound of fireworks and sitting on Dad's shoulder is already a part of their memories. Tet now, people are more excited about checking into countdown festivals than being cozy around the family tray. Traditionally, Tet is an occasion for children far from home to return to their homeland and reunite with their families. Today, families choose Tet as an opportunity to travel together, go out, and rest together after a hard year. Although the way to celebrate Tet is different, just being with family is a complete Tet. When we were children, we eagerly looked forward to the arrival of Tet, bought new clothes, received lucky money, went to wish Tet, had a Tet feast, met distant relatives, etc. Yet the older we get, the more we feel familiar with Tet, even feeling very heavy. Maybe the older we get, the more we experience, we are no longer as eager as a child, and we realize Tet comes as a natural law, and no longer makes us excited. As time goes by, some customs and habits have gradually faded. Many people are no longer eagerly waiting for the new year as before. Do many people think that the poverty of the old Tet makes people feel warmer and more nostalgic between the viands and the delicious foods of Tet now? The change in life entails the change in the flow of culture. Modern life is full of pressure, and today's young people also choose a modern lifestyle, living for themselves more. Many people try to find a peaceful Tet, trying to ignore the worries, chaos, and busyness of Tet. Modern life and the digital era make people more anxious and busy, so there is not much time to prepare for Tet. From a more practical perspective, many young people and workers today are afraid of Tet. Because the burden of livelihood is on their shoulders, along with the rapid changes in the market. In addition, life has a lot of material emphasis and psychological pressures such as marriage, salary, etc., making many people feel afraid and not daring to go home to celebrate Tet. Tet then and now is happy or sad, depending on each person's feelings and celebrating Tet. However, some things cannot be changed. Tet is still an occasion to remember grandparents and ancestors. The occasion for a family reunion. The occasion that people from all over the world want to return to their families, giving their parents and grandparents wishes from the heart. Wishing everyone a happy new year, prosperity, and a favorable and successful start. Pray for the expatriate to return home quickly and reunite with their families. There is nothing more precious and sacred than the love of family, so no matter how Tet is, no matter how it changes, one thing is always constant: family. Let's go back home.